Now let's build our website. Before we begin, please do me one very simple favor. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and like this video if you like this video. Also, if you have questions, you can leave them in the comment section. I'm going to attend to all the questions that I can attend to. So we want to build our website from scratch. So to build a website, you need what is called a domain name, and then you need a hosting for your domain name. So your domain name is, like it says, a name that houses your website. So if you go to goodnoel.com, this is my domain name. Alright, this is what people have to type on the internet to land on my website. Alright, so your domain name can be practically anything you want it to be. So this is the first step. You must have a domain name. Alright, so after a domain name, to keep this online, we need to have a hosting. So the hosting is where your files are recorded, where your files are kept, they are stored. So this is what keeps your website on the internet. So without a hosting, your website and all these documents will not be accessible on the internet. So we need a hosting, and then we need a domain name. So I'm going to walk you through how you get that and set that up in a very short period. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be creating a live website. So we are going to build it from scratch. All right, and we are going to be using Bluehost. Bluehost is a hosting company, so they are going to help you keep your website on the internet, and they are equally going to be giving you a free domain name for 1 year if you use the link I'm going to put in the description of this video. So we are going to be creating it step by step. So the first step we need to do is to get our hosting and our domain name. These are practically the two things we need to actually have a website online. All right, so now you use the first link in the description of this video, or you go to goodnoel.com as highlighted here, goodnoel.com, then /bluehosts. All right, /bluehosts. So I'm going to hit enter. So I'm going to wait for it to come up. It's going to ask us to host, to select what we want. All right, so we are going to use host our website, because this is what we want to do. So we can accept the cookies or reject it. So I'm just going to accept it. So we host our website. We click on host website. So it's going to give you the option to select what you want. All right, so these are the different kind of plans that you get with Bluehost. So this is the basic one. As a beginner, this should be the best plan for you, and with this you can only host one website, and you can have custom themes and 24 hours customer support. If you have unlimited website, you want to host multiple websites, or you have the plan to host multiple websites in the future, then this would be best for you. And if you have other heavy data needs, you can go for the pro and all of that. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to use this one because this is going to be the most popular for starters. So if you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you are a starter, so we are going to use this one. So we select the basic for this, and then this is where we get our free domain. So if you already have a domain, you are going to you can use your own domain if you already have a domain name you want to use. But if you have none and you want to use a free offer, so you can come here and type in the domain you want. I'm just going to type the goodnoel.com. This is not the domain I'm going to buy, but let's just do this for the purpose of this video. So from here you can select the extension you want. For best practices, I suggest I use a .com because this is the most popular extension. So if you selected your domain, all you have to do is click on next to see if your domain is available. If it is not available, you have to pick another one, but this, I think this should be available. As you can see, it says your domain name is available. So you come down here where you put in your name, your last name, your business name. This is optional, so if you don't have a business name, you ignore that. So you select your country, your address, your city, the state, the zip code, your phone number, and your email address. Alright, so you confirm the plan that you selected, that we want the basic plan at $2.95 for monthly for 1 year, which will cost us around $35.40. And then we have some extras here. We have some extras from Bluehost. So we are going to uncheck this, and then we are going to uncheck this. We don't need all this. We can get cheaper and even free alternatives to this. So this one, you can leave this one checked. This means they are going to protect your domain from displaying your information on the internet, because if you go to Whois, all you have to you can find out who owns the domain, their names, their phone numbers, their email address, and all of that. So this helps you keep these informations private. Alright, but if you don't want that, you can equally uncheck it and go. Alright, but I always advise that you keep this checked. So it's just going to cost you about $1, and that's all. But if you do not want this, of course, keep it unchecked and we proceed. So here you have to put your credit card information, and then the expiry date, and the CVV2 code, and all of that. And then you check the terms and condition box here, and then you submit it. All right, so I'm just going to log into the account I've created, and then we can continue with this video. So now I'm logged in on I'm logged into my Bluehost account, and we are going to just come here where it says we can create a website. If you want to migrate your site, that means you want to move your site, you can start this. You can start with site start migration here. But want to create a new website, so we click on create, and then we are going to skip this process, this step, and then again we can select the kind of website we want to create. So it says what's the primary purpose of your site. This will help us streamline and personalize your dashboard. So I'm just going to select a blog for the purpose of this. So I choose a blog, and then I can just then skip this process. All right, so we come here and we want to get started. So again, it says what type is this, so we can select what kind of website we want to create again. And I'm just going to select a personal website, and who we are creating it for. We can say a client, but let's just select ourselves for now. So we select for ourselves, and then we click on continue. Alternatively, you can skip this step, but let's just click on, let's skip this step. All right, so we skip this step. So here you can equally decide to pick a theme if you want. So you have a lot of themes you can use from here. If you want to select from here, you can select, but again we are going to skip this process because we can do it straight from our WordPress. So we are going to again skip this process. Like I said, we are experts, so we don't need all this help. All right, so as you can see, our website is almost ready. So you can click here to set your site title and all of that, but want to log into our WordPress. So we come here where it says log into WordPress. So we click log on to WordPress. So we are logging in. As you can see, this is now our WordPress site, and this is the dashboard where we have to do all of our customization, building of pages, and everything from. All right, so this is how you create your website on Bluehost. Simple process. So if you want to use this as a blog, as we've selected, this is where you can create your post. So from here you can see all the posts you've created, or you can add new posts, add a new category, or even tags. So we can come down here where we have plugins, and we can come to install plugins, and we can add new plugins, and we can start all the customization processes that we want to do with our website. So for us to change our theme, we can just come down here where it says appearances or appearance, and we can find the theme. So you click on theme, and you are going to see free and even paid themes that you can use to beautify your website. So I'm just going to close all these tabs. These are adverts or notifications that we do not need for now. Alright, so from here you can see some of these are already installed themes, but you can come here. Well, we want to upload a new theme. Alright, I want to upload a new theme, so you can come to upload. If you already have your theme downloaded, you can upload a new theme. Alright, or you can even search for themes here and select any theme you want. Alright, so I'm just going to close this because we are not going to be doing all of that now. I just wanted you to get the hang on how you can build your WordPress site from scratch to finish in less than 20 minutes. So we now have a website that is completely active. Alright, that is completely active online, and we can further go on to customize to taste, but I'm not going to do that in this video, maybe in the subsequent video. So if you want to see me customize this website from scratch to finish, then you can subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll be making further videos about this. So thank you for watching. That'll be all for this video. I'll see you in the next one. My name is Bye bye.